FM Weekly News, your source of local, national, and international updates. You are on your online radio and the TV station Gbeke FM in Gbeke. Mindful Change Foundation NGO brings support to sick persons in prayer camp. The details in this new session. The African Cup of Nations AFCON 2023 in Cote d'Ivoire ended in February 11th. The winner, the Elephant of Cote d'Ivoire. Cote d'Ivoire attended to the Edward Murrow Program for journalists in the United States of America. This important exchange program is an occasion to share experiences. Edgar Assemia, journalist, is the representative of Cote d'Ivoire at this important meeting. We start this new session with health. The mental health of sick persons in prayer camp is one of the priorities of Mindful Change Foundation NGO and its partners. Last year, it implemented a very important program toward the sick person in prayer camp. It's an occasion for this organization to bring them its support. It's a report of Afro News TV. In the heart of Ivory Coast Central and Southwestern regions of Gbeke and Nawa, a unique initiative has emerged, bringing new hope to those who need it most. This groundbreaking project by the Mindful Change Foundation, MCF Cote d'Ivoire, a non-governmental organization NGO, is supported by its partners. The Psychiatric Prayer Camp C project has helped give a glimmer of hope to the sick living in prayer camps.
When I dream, it feels like someone is chasing me, but now it's getting better. I've been here for 3 years. Prayer and medication together, I'm feeling somewhat better. We need to resume this project. It's a good project.
On doit reprendre le projet. C'est un bon projet.
The illness of Madoche began when he was in school. He was in the 9th grade. The illness struck him. He disappeared for 7 years. I finally found him in Dembokro. We've been in this camp for about 5 years. When we first came here, he was not in a good health. But with prayers and medication, I see my child today. I myself am very happy because there has been a change.
I should die before my grandfather. With the 10 years I have spent here, it is getting better. We started with prayers. When the white people came with the medicine, my health improved more quickly. I go to the field. I do everything today. My little sister, who was also sick, is now independent. At first, I was the one who gave her the medicine, but now, in my absence, she managed to do her treatment alone. I see that is getting better now. I still ask for help from the NGO so that others can heal like my little.
When I was in the village, the crisis was recurrent, and I had to decide to go somewhere to commit suicide. By the grace of God, when I came here, the crisis decreased, and I feel good.
I was involved in a traffic accident. I had a head injury. I was taken to the hospital, but wasn't getting any better. Someone told me that there is a prayer camp here. When we came, things started to improve. When the NGO came, it saved us. Today, I'm in a good health. I'm able to work in the fields.
Prayer camp leaders agree to create conditions to ease patients.
What gives me joy is that the white people have known that we are here. They came to help us. The medication they give to the sick people who are chained up helps them a lot. Before, they could stay chained up for 2 to 3 months before they recovered. But now, when they take the medication, they fall asleep.
However,
For a good perception of the objective, training for them is necessary.
We understand quickly, but some other colleagues do not understand. Some don't even want pills to be used in the prayer camp. But when himself is sick, he goes to the pharmacy. He takes pills. That's hypocrisy. If everything goes well, there are plans that will give ideas and provide trainings.
The commitment of the partners and all the actors who believe in this project has allowed to live an indelible loans, but this mission does not stop on such good path. After the pilot phase in these two regions of the country, the hope of the Mindful Change Foundation is that the project will reach all the Ivory Coast prayer camps.
The CAMSI project aims to provide care for people living with mental illness who reside in prayer camps. The project has been implemented in two health regions, Gbeke and Nawa. Before moving to the practical phase of the project, we conducted a situational analysis. These individuals were living in deplorable conditions. Beyond prayer, they lacked access to modern medical treatment, which we provided for them. The project covered 100 patients over a period of 6 months. Today, we are pleased to report that over 80% of the patients have been cured. We are truly delighted with the implementation of this project. We appeal to our donors to continue supporting us in order to continue caring for these individuals. We also make a strong appeal to other donors to support us in expanding this project in other health regions of the country.
CAMSI, the initiative that changed life, because every life matters and every hope deserves to be revived.
Let's go now to Diabo. It's in the area of Gbeke Center of Cote d'Ivoire, when the NGO non-governmental organization called Diabo Ville Emergent bring support and help women in their empowerment. Rebecca Yao, the founder of this organization, provide material and financial support to women in the locality. From the field to the processing plant, women receive supports. Those of the surrounding village too, that benefit from the services of the NGO. Let's follow in our coming edition the food report. Cote d'Ivoire hosted the 34th edition of the African Cup of Nations from January to February 11th, 2024. After this African football festival, one wonder, how did the competition go overall? Let's follow this different reaction.
On Cote d'Ivoire 2023, I think is the best AFCON that has ever been staged in this continent. Everything for me stands out. I mean, the overall organization, the football matches on the pitch were exceptional. We've seen the favorites, Morocco and Senegal, were booted out. The lucky team that were lucky to go to the next stage, of course, that's Cote d'Ivoire, end up winning the tournament, just like, Portugal 2016. Nigeria, no one expected them to go this far, and they proved everyone else wrong. That shows the quality of African football. And of course, there were beautiful goals. And one of the most impressive things for me is the use of VAR, and the officiating in this tournament was exceptionally good. Even outsiders really admired the way we used VAR in this tournament. Outside the pitch, off the pitch, the organization, the Ivorian people, bosses were provided, for example, as international journalists, bosses were provided for us each game, from media centers to various stadiums. And for me, that's exceptional.
Concerning the organization of the CAN in Cote d'Ivoire, it was very amazing and interesting, and it was a very wonderful CAN. The organization was very well. Everybody was very happy to see that kind of organization. Concerning the team of our country, we were very disappointed at the beginning, but after they made us very happy because they have improved and got the cup for the country. They were the last and they arrived the first.
Appointment is booked in Morocco in 2025. Cote d'Ivoire attended to the Edward Murrow Program for Journalists in the United States, an opportunity for international journalists to share their experiences. Edgar Senior is a journalist in Cote d'Ivoire. is a representative of Cote d'Ivoire. This important exchange programs is explained as how the program is and the different area that is going to visit for this program.
Yeah, we are here to be trained around the film Edouard Moreau program for journalists, the media responsibility in an age of disinformation. It is a regional program for Africa. We have started visiting the city, Washington, D.C., the White House. We have visited the different sites that are very important in the constitution of this government. We have stated our training about the responsibility of journalists. Our training is very strong, and I mean that if I get to my place in Ivory Coast, I use all the different experiences that I have got here to participate to the development of my country.
Thank you to follow us and keep in touch.